Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo. Today we have the new Astral Manticore Skyscale mount. We're starting off here with the Luminous Skyscale. Doesn't look like there's a new idle, but there's some new sound effects, it seems like, when they move around. The new model is quite nice looking, and it got a nice little bit of armor there as well. Yeah, it's a bit more guttural. Ooh. I guess that is the manticore nature of it. We do have some sort of barbs on the tail that ideally the Skyscale could fling, maybe instead of fireballs. That could have been an alternative, but looks pretty good altogether. The dyes here are default, which is spearmint and midnight green on top, with minte and viridian down below. Probably one of my more preferred of the luminous sets, the pure, just bright greenness from underneath doesn't seem as bad. It's kind of covered by more darker tones on top, which I do quite like. Here is pure Shadow Abyss. Everything appears to be dyeable. Top left, here it's mainly the head and the wings, it seems, and down the tail as well on the top side. Top right, I can't tell what it is. Huh. Not the trail effect. Anything noticeable here? Is it that glow? No, it's not the glow. Like the shine I was referring to. Huh. Maybe it's nothing? Bottom left is kind of a highlight texture layer across the entire body. Bottom right is the kind of bright bloom effect and orange highlights throughout the entire body. Here is our highlight layer. It's kind of hard to see everything, but we've blue on the top left, green on the top right, which I'm still not sure what it is. Purple on the bottom left, which is quite hard to tell with the orange. Maybe get a more muted red color. That will hopefully help a bit, so you can kind of see the hints of purple now. Can't see any green. Let's go pure black. That's actually kind of cool. Blue on the top left, purple on the bottom left, and Shadow Abyss on the bottom right. I honestly can't see the green affecting any layer at all. Next up we have the Astral Ward Manticore Skyscale, which looks really cool as well. I like the new face. It's pretty imposing. Nice bit of armoring as well. Again, the engage skill has no unique effects to it, it seems. We'll double check when we do the dye channels. The default dyes here are lava and mesa on top, with abyss and brass down below. Here is full Shadow Abyss. Everything bar the saddle appears to be dyeable. Top left again is mainly the face, the paws or talons, and the wings there. Bit of the tail as well. Top right affects the wings at the back legs and underside of the belly and tail. Bottom left seems to be mainly the arms and the tuft of hair around the neck, as well as on the tails and legs, and a few little highlight layers throughout the scales. Oh, and these little jewels here on the armor. And then bottom right is the armor itself, as well as the glow of the eyes. And here is our contrasting layer. Again, blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. That's how all the layers interact with each other. The horns are not dyeable. unfortunately. And we'll double check the engage skill. Unfortunately not. But there we go. Pretty cool, the Astral Ward one. I quite like this one. Next up is the Skywatch Manticore Skyscale. Oh. I'm not sure if this is new, but I don't remember seeing it before. So here is the Skywatch Manticore Skyscale. Looks really, really cool, this one, in default dice. Really cool indeed. Again, no unique engage skill, which is a shame. But it is very, very cool. Defaults here were Abyss and Natural on top, with Abyssal Ridge and Havron down below. Here is Pure Shadow Abyss. Again, everything but the saddle is dyeable. Top left is most of the main body of the Skyscale, from the feathers to the arms, bit of the wings there. Everything pretty much is affected all over the body. Bottom right seems to be the inverse of top left. So you've got the belly, you've got a bit of the mane, you've got the skin of the wings, you've got the underside of the paws and the tail. Bottom left is the highlight throughout the entire body, as well as the horns, the claws, some pieces of the armor, the jewels again. And bottom right is the main part of the armor, as well as the highlight on the eyes. And here is our contrasting layer for the last time on the Skywatch Skyscale. Blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. And that's how all the different layers interact with each other. I think this is probably my favorite. This one and the Astral Ward are the two that I like out of this set. Shame still that you can't buy the mounts on their own. Maybe 800 gems for one mount skin, 1600 for 3. That seems pretty fair. But maybe one day. All in all, a pretty nice set. And let's head on to the different races of Tyria to check this out across the board. Here we go. Here we are on Sylvari, where we have the Astral Ward Skyscale. Looking very nice in this sort of pinky mesmery dye pattern. Pretty cool indeed. Why did you shoot it off that way? I guess because I'm looking behind him. So the dyes here that we have Shadow Abyss and Robin on top, with Glory and Grape Gum down below. Pretty good overall, I think. Let's move on to Human. Here we are on Human, and we have the Luminous Skyscale in a kind of a black and blue, which I think I could actually see myself using. It's just more the green that makes it seem a bit, I don't know. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool indeed. The dye patterns here, we have Midnight Olive and Royal Blue on top, with Shadow Abyss. Still can't tell what that top right layer is. With Shadow Abyss, Shadow Yellow and Blue Rose down below. Very nice. On to Norn. Here we are on Norn, where we have the Skywatch Skyscale skin. Oh god. Oh, almost didn't make that. Looking very nice with these sort of neutral tones. Nice. the dies here, we have Ruin and Earthen on top with Umber and Latte down below.
Rona's right. Well,
I like it.
your reservation,
Finally, onto Charr. Norn, we also have the Skywatch variant of the Manticore Skyscales. I do think it's my favourite. This one has got some sort of pyre and orangey red to it with a black base. It's very, very cool. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Skyscale.
Empress Skin has no intention of destroying the palace for her own use, given its problematic history.
Very cool indeed. The dies here on Charr that we have are Shadow Abyss on top with Black Cherry and Amber down below. It looks very well. Very well indeed. Alright, let's head back to Quando and wrap up the video. Here we go. Well, that is it for today's demo, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. Should be back tomorrow evening doing the last week of the Skrit Hunt and maybe some World v World to celebrate the World v World bonus event. But until then, you can check out this week's giveaway to be with the chance to win the Astral Manticore Skyscales for yourself. The link for that should be in the end screen, and I'll be back next time with more. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Again, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, join the Discord. You can support the channel through the membership program or with super thanks as well. Until next time, take care.